Good morning, everyone. Cal. We're continuing our Pokemon Reborn run, and apparently we get to start with Oppressive Silence. Always lovely when the game chooses to do certain sections without music. Okay. I've got a couple changes I need to make quick before we head to the fight with Elias. And first one is I'm running into some problems with my lead. Kylo's not taking these hits as well as he needs to. So I'm going to use an EV tuner here. And we're going to swap his defense and special defense EVs. Because all of these leads that we're going against are special attackers. We're also going to grab a special defense mint just to finish it off. Special defense is now higher, and I'm hoping that that's going to push him into the range we need him to be in. Second thing we're doing is we're going to be using our first Mega for this section. We're going to be using Alterianite. We're going to toss on Dragonium Z on Bright 2K. Actually, do we want to do that? No. I feel like Choice Specs is probably going to do fine. We'll still be able to do enough. That gives us the ability to go back to Assault Vest here. On Gore-Tex. I feel like that's probably good. Okay, let's get some music. Oh no. That's obnoxious. So this fight is going to be on the Holy Field. We've dealt with this one a little bit, but not too much. It is largely involving... It largely involves the dark... basically, it punishes ghosts and dark targets. You won't ever onward through madness and monster alike, I implore you, though with little merit to it, to not think of me now as the latter. As I have failed in my duty, my master has passed, and as he has passed, so has my contract. Only a fool persists in his faults. My loyalty lies not with mortals, but with the Lord, and even I could not be blind enough to believe that that woman acts in his interest. I understand that the one who fares the best against her is you. You've always had the blessing of power. I first heard of how it shone upon Pyrus Mountain. Thus, retribution is a mission I will entrust to you. It is not the only thing. I wager this against you, the Emerald Brooch. The artifact of my lord will choose its own fate. Your light, my conviction. Let us witness firsthand which his destiny favors. Okay, crazy cult guy. Oh god. Yeah. But we survived. And that was the goal. That's all we had to do here. Boom Burst. I assume he's just gonna keep spamming Boom Burst. Do I have a good option for a switch in here? Because I feel like Gore-Tex or Vecho. Gore-Tex is the obvious. And do we just Zen Headbutt here? Sure. And with Drampa switching in, that gives us Ice Pickle. Mega Altaria becomes Fairy type. What the hell? Interesting. Okay, we have a problem. So, Judgment is... Judgment is... Is that Arceus's signature move? I'm pretty sure Judgment is Arceus's signature move. Yes. Judgment is a 100 base power normal type move that is boosted by this terrain. Did I remember to save? I think I did. Yes. However, I'm running into one small problem here, which is I don't know. I don't think we can switch into that trick room until, well, we kind of need to. To take out, just to start it. Yeah, I'll take the risk. I am assuming, by the way... Oh wait, no. The Northern actually can switch its moves. So I'm not sure why it's sitting there using that repeatedly, but oh well. Okay, it is switching in Drampa again. Huh. Gotcha. So Drampa is very slow. That's one of our problems here. That's right, normal types are super effective against... Okay. Mega Outrage does nothing against the fairy type. Moonblast. Still kills. Kangaskhan. So this is gonna be a Mega Kangaskhan. We've still got a Kamoo too. I feel like we need... Okay. It is right on the edge. I don't know whether that was a high roll or not, but if you look at Kraten's stats there, it literally did half of his health. Yeah. Clangor's Soul Blaze boosts all of its stats, which is a problem, but Trick Room should help us. I'm gonna go ahead and just use Psychic. And it's probably gonna finish off... Never mind. Kylo is gonna continue just wrecking this. And that means we've still just got Dragonite left. Even should his light fade for now, it will inevitably shine bright again once more in time. This too is his will. So be it. Your belief has won this fight. I give this freely. Let destiny carry you to your true purpose. That, not even my lord may predict. I, for one, will pray my daughter lies safely somewhere at the end of it. Until next time, Latin and adieu. Okay. I am going to go ahead and take a real quick break here, and we will continue on in just a moment with the rest. Okay, so the next fight is going to be against Anna. This is in a Starlight Arena, which is... I'm honestly a little nervous about this one. Just because there are a few pieces of it that I'm feeling like are going to be a little wonky. So, here's the plan. First thing I want to do is check Kraten's stats quick. Yeah, I feel like this is probably okay. In this section, most of these are special types. Special attackers. So we've got one more fight where we've got this reliance on Amplified Rock. We don't need Alteria Knight for this one. And honestly, I might do... I'm debating between... Yeah, I guess we go... Choice specs. I think for the beginning of this, I'm actually going to try... Caesarite? my initial gut reaction was to do Metagross. However, Anna also uses Metagross, and I feel like playing her game in her field is not going to go well. So I want to try Caesar. Bug type is going to do well against her psychic types, and Bullet Punch will do well against her fairy types. Feels pretty well rounded. We have these two covering if we need extra power against the steel types, we've got Heat Wave and what's it called? Flare Blitz. And let's do switch Rock Slide for Earthquake. Just for extra coverage. Now, as long as we keep Trick Room up, we'll be okay. My concern here is that if we end up with Trick Room running out or not being able to get it set in the first place, we may run into problems because her Metagross is going to be faster than mine. Trying to minimize walking. Those are basically the buzzsaws from Super Meat Boy. So this is Anna, one of the orphans that we've been running into repeatedly. The one who talks to her, or has psychic powers and talks to her weird doll. Rafe, you made it! Sorry for disappearing just before everything went crazy, but I had a lot of things I needed to do. Still, you got through everything and made it here. That's exactly what I'd expect from the one Nostra chose. Anyway, there's a lot I have to explain now. I'm sorry for not telling you these things sooner, but I got caught up in trying to make everything work and I just forgot to explain it right. I'll try to make it short. Basically, this isn't the first time this has happened. This conflict with Team Meteor suddenly escalating to this point. You may not believe me, and that's okay. Truthfully, I don't even remember it myself. I just know what Nostra told me. Back then, I made a wish to try and save the world. It was such an earth-shattering, reality-bending wish that Nostra could hardly maintain her presence in the world she rewound. That's why she's like this, you know? But that wish, it brought me to you, Rafe. Things haven't gone exactly as planned. Trying to control an entire timeline just on Nostra's guidance alone has been tough. Unexpected things keep happening, but we've tried to correct as much of it as we could. I'm sure I've caused a lot of inconvenience that way, even if you didn't know it. You have to believe me when I say that everything I've done was just to build you up strong enough that you could eventually defeat Lynn, before she was too powerful for anyone else to take on. You should be able to beat her. You're like a pawn that reached the end of the chessboard. This is the final stage of my wish. Nostra, finish the job. With this battle, you'll have the strength you need to finally face Lynn. This is your promotion. So, worth mentioning here, I think this is the idea with the diverging. So there's actually a plot split that comes up here. And the two routes are Anna and Lynn, called by the community. And I think that's what it's referring to. Metagross, Earthquake. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I guess let's keep going. We're fighting through their veil, which is a problem. But Mega Caesar X Scissor might... Oh man, that still did almost nothing. Holy crap. This one might take a couple tries. Okay. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, but Aurora Veil also fails. It loses Clear Body when it switches types. Let's go Darkest Lariat. Let's go Darkest Lariat. Night Sky boosted the attack. There we go. Okay, so that's what we need to do next time. Because I'm almost certainly dead here. That was me not thinking very well. For some reason I was thinking Psychic instead of... Okay. Yep. That was my bad. Wow. Yep. Okay. All of my steel types are still out. I am just being dumb. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and reset here. I know what I need to do. That's the important part. Okay. Let's do this. Something something branching timelines. They're gonna Aurora Veil. We get Trick Room. We're going to switch Vortex in. Now, based on their earlier interaction, I am confident that they're going to change out again here. So let's do this. That did not do as much as I was hoping. We'll go ahead and U-turn. Night Sky boosted the attack. Still not doing as much as I was expecting. I mean, that is a 90 power move. Oh, Aurora Veil. That's why. Okay. We're gonna bring Vecho in for the Intimidate. To get the free switch into Kylo. Then Trick Room. I didn't think he was going to be able to finish it off. But I figured Darkest Lariat might. And now, more importantly, we can hopefully just wreck the rest of this. There's one Pokemon at this point I'm worried about. Okay, I wasn't thinking about the Starmie, but I think we're okay there. That's what Bright 2K is for, right? I forgot to change Thunder into Thunderbolt. That was bad, but Signal Beam gets boosted, so I guess we'll risk it. There we go. That attack is pretty much what the Signal Beam on him was for. Oh, wow. The shiny on Gardevoir is awesome. That's ridiculous. Well, let's see if we're just SOL. Moonblast is not very effective here, so even if it is, I'm assuming Choice Band at this point, or Choice Specs rather. No, because it's Magical Seed. It's just got a boost. Okay. And last but not least... Oh wait, no, we've still got the Ninetales. Jirachi is the last Pokemon here, and I am terrified. Nostra, it's time. Please give us the last of your strength. This is a problem. You're seeing why this is a problem, right? I think we're okay. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of good options against Beicho. And Darkest Lariat actually seems like it did some damage. And we're in business. If stars never fell, how would anyone make their wishes? That's it then. Take a rest, Nostra. After everything and so long, you've beyond earned it. And Rafe, thank you for everything. Please, take this. It may seem like a bad thing at first, but trust me, this is for the best. We'll be there with you too, okay? You can do it. Because you're the one Nostra chose. Because you've already come this far. And because, for everyone's sake, we have to win. Good luck out there. Okay. Woo! So I realized after the fact, there's actually a really good thing that I could have done that I didn't. Which is... Ninetales almost certainly gets on, or is going to use that attack first turn. Get their Aurora Veil set up. I should have led with Gore-Tex and Bullet Punched. Or Koroiten and Bullet Punched. Either way. Actually, which of them is better at that? 394, 3... Yeah. Yeah. Koroiten's better at that. Okay, there's another Alolan Ninetales coming up. That's the only reason I switched that. But I will deal with that next time. So, hopefully you've enjoyed. we are right at the end. We've got the champion fight and the final story fight left. That is it for the main game. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.